Okay, so I'm going to make a little video how to find a dentist, eye care professional, or let's say general practitioner using United Healthcare Medicaid. And first I'm going to start with some very general information because I just got my little teeth cleaned and checked up just recently after over 14 years, 15 years down the road of not having a dentist to follow with. So the tips I did was rather elementary. And let's say you're looking for a dentist. You're on United Healthcare Medicaid. And you want to know if you can find a dentist that will take you. And the truth is, alright? Okay, the truth honestly is, yes, you can. You can find a dentist or some of those providers on your under your insurance. And I will share a little bit of tips on how to get to it. If you find your Medicaid card, let's say your United card, that's what we went with. Okay, notice the front side, if you see it on yours, this is all your personal information and your PCP, your membership IDs, all that. But you'll notice when you flip the card on the flip side, there's technically a hotline you call. And this, yes, you call the 1-800 number on the back of your card. And sometimes they provide options and sometimes they don't, depending on your situation entirely. But I think they did for mine. So you want to click on the option saying speak to a representative. And whatever option that falls under, you're going to say provider or whatever the situation is. Now note that you're going to have to switch your line to a representative. And this is what you say to the representative. Okay, so the representative will say, hello, sometimes their name and how can I help you situation. This is your response. My name is, and you can just state your name, and I'm looking for, let's say we're with dentist. I'm looking for a dentist that is in my area. And sometimes you gotta provide a little bit more, like let's say your city, your zip code, somewhere around there that's near you. And what they do is say, hey, they're going to ask for your email. Because that is a general thing they do. They'll go to their list, they'll email it directly to you, so you'd have it available at all for whenever you need it. And it'll give you a list of dentists, the addresses, phone numbers, what is the name of the dentist that you're calling for. That way, you will be better to find one. So what I did is give them my email and say, hey, I'm not going to say it online, but this is the email that I'm going with. And as soon as I get off the phone, they sometimes have a survey. You just say whatever they say, and basically how you feel about the phone call. Which, to my case, it was very satisfactory, which means I was able to get what I need and a lot more efficiently, And also the fact afterwards, just a little tip after, you might want to sometimes check your emails and see if you got the list, because sometimes it will have a link, or sometimes it have like a PDF file saying this is your list. And your good general idea is to get, and this is when you can get on the phone with the dentist and say, hey, my insurance referred me to you. You're on my list. May I get or set an appointment? And 10 to 1, it depends on the dentist you're with and who you're calling. And sometimes it might take them a while, because if you're a new patient, it might take you a few months to get to a dentist. But I was lucky enough to have my first one in about 2 months after I made the appointment. And you do not, like, if you have checkups and x-rays, you don't, your insurance will pay for it on its own. But I think you got a teeth cleaning is about, and like I kind of say, it depends on the dentist who you're with, And I was lucky enough to pay the $68 that I went this past time to get this kind of cleaned up and taken care of. Even I had to call my mom saying, Mom, help me, I don't know this answer. But she prefers that I calls her to verify what's going on. And thank goodness for that, because then again, I would have been lost. I would have had rotted teeth if I didn't take care of them, and my dad has rotted teeth, and right now he needs to take care of himself, but that's beyond the point right now. So that's why people with hypertension and heart issues, diabetes, the teeth can tell a lot about some people. Sometimes the eyes can too, and that's another thing. Thank goodness my Medicaid covers the exams for that too. And everything else physical. The only thing they don't cover from time to time is the glasses part. Goodness gracious, but hey. But that's another story for another time, but that's the truth.